Please be seated. Welcome. I'm Professor Jennifer Nickel-Victor, Associate Professor of Political Science at the Schar School of Policy and Government. That's my fan club over there. I'm particularly honored to be the Master of Ceremonies for this evening's celebration. I feel I have a personal connection to a lot of the students in the room. Dean Rozelle, Interim Provost Vinze, distinguished guests, graduates, families, and friends, welcome to the degree celebration honoring the class of 2026 of the Schar School of Policy and Government at George Mason University. To get us started, I'd like to introduce Dr. Mark Rozelle, Dean of the school.
Good evening. Welcome to the degree celebration of George Mason University's Schar School of Policy and Government. By virtue of your being here in this arena, surrounded by classmates, professors, family members, and friends who have shared your journey, I can safely say you made it. Congratulations to you all. I know it wasn't always easy, but because of the hard work you invested in the effort, you earned your degree and all that comes with it in the future. Never forget that. Along with your new degree, you become members of a new family. You become alumni of the Schar School, the largest school of its kind in the region, with an alumni chapter that boasts more than 18,000 members. That's a vast support system, a large and well-connected resource that you can call on as needed as you navigate the future. We sincerely hope that you will remain connected to the Schar School through your new family. But let us focus on today. During the course of every year, there are many achievements and accomplishments in our school. Faculty members publish books and groundbreaking articles. They testify in Congress, advise governments and international institutions, and receive major grants and awards. But as proud as we are of the faculty's achievements, it is you, our highly accomplished graduating class, of which we are the most proud. And it is you who truly embody this school, its mission, and its aspiration to make this a better world. We need you now more than ever. Today's keynote speaker, yes. Today's keynote speaker knows what this day means to you. Not long ago, he was a Schar School graduate himself, crossing this stage and getting ready for a career in public service. And today, he returns as a Virginia State Senator, Saddam Aslan Salim. Senator Salim's story is rooted right here in Northern Virginia, Falls Church High School, Northern Virginia Community College, George Mason University, and now the Virginia Senate, where he represents Fairfax, Falls Church, Vienna, and portions of Fairfax County. He is a proud Schar School graduate, George Mason University's 2025 Alumnus of the Year, and a strong example of where a commitment to service can lead. Please join me in welcoming our keynote speaker, Virginia State Senator Saddam Aslan Salim. Senator.
Good evening. To the leadership of George Mason University, the faculty and the staff of the Schar School of Policy and Government, the proud families and friends here tonight, and most importantly, the graduates, congratulations. Today is one of those rare days you will remember for the rest of your life, not just because of the caps and the gowns, not just because the pictures you have taken tonight, and not just because someone in your family became emotional seeing you and how proud they are of you in your cap and gown. You will remember this day because of what it represents. It represents every late night, every sacrifice, every difficult decision, every moment of doubt, every deadline, every setback, and every time you asked yourself whether you could keep going. And the answer is, you did. You made it here. I know a little something about carrying a story into the next chapter of your life. I was born in Bangladesh, and my family came to the United States after the devastating drought of 1996 and the flood of 1998, which left us homeless. Some of my earliest memories were shaped by hardship, the kind that teaches you very early that life can change overnight. During that period, I watched my grandmother die from a tumor because my family could not afford the surgery that could have saved her life. Not long after, my grandfather passed away under the weight of grief and loneliness. He died just hours after our family received visas to immigrate to America. We were in the city handling paperwork while he remained behind in our village. Part of me has always believed he knew what was coming, that our family was about to leave, and that life as he knew it was going to change forever. I never got the chance to share the news with him. In his final moments, he asked to see me. But before I could make it back to him, he was gone. I never got to say goodbye. Those experiences changed me. They taught me how fragile life can be, how heavy sacrifices can become, and how deeply people need dignity, stability, compassion, and community in the moment of hardship. I was grown up surrounded by drought, flooding, uncertainty, and the quiet strength of people who kept moving forward even when the world around them was unforgiving. From them, I learned something I never forgotten. Dignity is often found not in comfort, but in endurance. When I came to the United States, I carried my family's hope with me, along with my own questions about where I belong, what my futures would look like, and whether there would be room for someone like me. And like many of you, I built my life one step at a time, learning, working, failing, trying again, and slowly realizing that purpose is rarely handed to us. More often, purpose reveals itself through the work we chose to do and the people we chose to serve. There comes a moment in life you will realize your story is not only about what happens to you, it is also about what you decide to do with what happens to you. Life can be harsh. Sometimes it teaches its lessons gently, but often it teaches them through disappointment, loss, rejection, failure, loneliness, or the quiet moment when you realize the world will not always understand you the way you hoped it would. And as you move through life, you begin to realize something. Every person carries a story that only you truly know. We are all writers of our own stories. Some people will judge you by your cover. Some will skim through the story without even truly understanding it. Some will listen to the critics who never took the time to read a single page. But none of them get to define your story. You do. Because the value of life is not determined by who applauds it, misunderstands it, ignores it, or doubts it, the value of life is found in the course it takes to keep writing your story anyway. To keep showing up, to keep becoming, to keep believing that your experiences, even the painful ones, still have purpose. And if there's one thing hardship teaches us, it is this: the chapters that hurt us often are the chapters that shape us the most. And maybe that is how progress has always worked. The generation that comes before you endured hardship so that children could begin life from a higher starting point. What once felt impossible became achievable. What once felt rare became accepted. What once required sacrifice became someone else's minimum standard. There was a generation that fought so people could vote freely, a generation that worked so their children could attend schools they never had access to, a generation that crossed oceans, worked impossible hours, faced discrimination, instability, and uncertainty, all so that the next generation could inherit opportunities they themselves never had. And the truth is, many who benefit from those sacrifices will never fully see the hardship that built their foundation. To them, it'll simply feel normal, a new baseline, a new beginning, a new exception for what life should be, and the responsibility becomes yours. You are stepping into a world that will one day be shaped by the choices you make, the institutions you strengthen, and the compassion you show, and the standards you refuse to lower. Somewhere in the future, there will be people who live more freely, more safely, more fairly, and fully because of the choices you made today. They may never know your name, but they may never understand the sacrifice behind you, what you built, but they will inherit the world you leave behind. And that, in many ways, is the greatest form of legacy. For me, hardship became a commitment to justice. Instability became a commitment to helping others find security, and seeing communities carry one another through difficult times became a belief that public service should be rooted in compassion, protection, and human dignity. That is why this moment matters, because your degree is not simply proof that you completed coursework or passed exams. It is proof that you have grown. You are more disciplined, more capable, more resilient, more prepared to shape the world around you. And you did not get here alone. Behind every graduate is a family, a mentor, a professor, a friend, or someone who believed in your moment when you struggled to believe in yourself. This moment belongs to them too. The world will often tell you that success is measured by speed, status, money, or attention, but life teaches a deeper lesson. What endures is character, how you treat people when no one is watching. What endures is whether you use your gift to simply advance yourself or to have someone better behind for others. I have worked in finance, policy, advocacy, and public office, and I can tell you this: no title matters more than the kind of person you become along the way. The strongest people I've ever met were not always the loudest or the most powerful. They were the people with courage in their hearts and the steadiness in their hands. They understood that leadership is not about standing above people, it is about standing with them. So to the graduates of Schar School, do not fear the future, shape it. There will be moments when you feel too young, too inexperienced, too uncertain, or too ordinary to make extraordinary difference. But history is often shaped by ordinary people who simply refuse to give up. One day, someone will look at your life and see the impact you made. They will see the people you helped, the policy you shaped, the community you strengthened, the student you mentored, the family you supported, the injustice you challenged, the life you made better. They may never fully understand what it took for you to get there, but you will. And that will be enough. So today, as you walk across the stage, I hope you carry more than a diploma. I hope you carry your story, your values, and the memory of the people who helped you get here. And I hope you carry the quiet confidence that comes knowing that you earned this moment. And wherever life takes you next, remember this: the obstacles that shape you do not get the final word. You do, your choices do, and your courage does, and your compassion will. So to the class of 2026, congratulations.
Oh, and if I can call you one more time, Senator, on behalf of the Schar School in Policy and Government, it is my pleasure to present you this token of appreciation for joining us today and for your inspiring talk. Thank you. All right.
Thank you, Senator, for those inspiring words. That was very meaningful. Every spring at this ceremony, the Schar School recognizes its most outstanding faculty and staff members. The five people who are going to be recognized here in a few moments by Dean Rozelle. These awards have not been announced previous to this moment. So Dean Rozelle will now present the awards for significant contributions by faculty and staff of the school.
Great. The Don Lavoie Teaching Award is given in honor of our esteemed former colleague. This annual award to a Schar School faculty member is based on overall student assessment of teaching performance. It is my pleasure to present this year's teaching award to Dr. Todd Laporte. Since joining the Schar School over 20 years ago, Todd has taught a range of courses to both undergraduate and graduate students, including environmental policy, culture, organization and technology, and approaches to international commerce and policy. In each case, he makes a positive impact on his students who commend his expertise and his enthusiasm, as well as how he fosters a respectful, welcoming classroom. Here are just a few of their comments. Dr. Laporte is the best college professor I've ever had. His overwhelming passion for the subject and his desire to support his students' engagement and success is infectious. Dr. Laporte was so passionate about the lessons and kind when engaging with students, he made the classroom feel connected like a group of friends. Professor Laporte genuinely engaged with each student, taking the time to ensure we understood the material and could express our own reflections. His respect for students fostered an open and engaging atmosphere where we felt comfortable sharing our thoughts and perspectives. This recognition for Todd is bittersweet as he is retiring after 28 years of dedication, passion, and excellence in the classroom. Therefore, I am delighted to honor Dr. Todd Laporte with this year's Teaching Award. Todd? You hold it to your award.
Thank you. Take care.
The Outstanding Scholar Award is given in recognition of a faculty member who has demonstrated significant scholarly contributions over the past year. It is my privilege to present this year's Outstanding Scholar Award to Dr. Naru Koizumi. A professor and Associate Dean for Research in the Schar School, as well as the Omer L. and Nancy Hurst Endowed Chair, Naru's work intersects public policy, systems engineering, and health, medical, bioinformatics, and ethics. Her recent research has examined kidney transplantation and allocation policy, as well as global kidney trade networks and trafficking. She applies various quantitative methods to analyze clinical and policy questions with the support of both the National Institute of Health and the National Science Foundation. She appears frequently in academic and press outlets as a subject matter expert. Naru also serves as co-director of the Corruption Networks and Transnational Crime Research Center, known as CONTRA. CONTRA is dedicated to understanding illicit economies and the networks and systems of power that sustain them. Working with her center colleagues, Naru maps and examines covert networks that shape governance, security, and public life. For all of her achievements, I am pleased to honor Dr. Naru Koizumi with this year's Outstanding Scholar Award. Naru. It is now my privilege to present the Katrin Anneker Staff Service Award, newly named on behalf of a faculty member and steadfast champion of the Schar School. This award recognizes the outstanding contributions of a staff member in service to the school. It is with great pleasure that I present the Katrin Anneker Staff Service Award to Dr. Ann Ludwig. You all know her, a little extra enthusiasm there. Anne is devoted to George Mason University and Schar School students. Since joining the Schar School 32 years ago as a graduate student coordinator, and now as the Assistant Dean for Undergraduate Academic Affairs, she has assisted countless Schar School students with clarity and expertise, empowering them to successfully navigate their individual educational journeys. Her impact on students is far-reaching. One government and international politics graduate credited Anne, who was her academic advisor, with aiding her in managing the jigsaw puzzle of classes and possible internships, saying, "I must give a major shout out to Dr. Ludwig, who helped me not only shortlist internship opportunities, but made them fit into my daily schedule while I was a student at the Schar School." Another government and international politics alum, Ed Ariyama, class of 2021, generously created a scholarship fund to assist students at financial risk, in large part as a reflection of his gratitude for Anne's stewardship and kindness in helping him complete his Schar School degree, and in recognition of the guidance she provides every day to so many students. For all she does for the Schar School, I am delighted to honor Dr. Ann Ludwig with the Katrin Anneker Staff Service Award for her remarkable service and sustained dedication to the success of Schar School students. Ann? I am now pleased to announce the award for Adjunct Instructor of the Year, given to the individual who contributes to the education of our students as an active practitioner who is an expert in their field, bringing a real-world sensibility to the classroom and subject matter that they teach. I am delighted to present this year's award to Dr. Mark Langevin. Mark has served as an adjunct professor in the Master of Global Commerce and Policy program for more than a decade. In that time, he has prepared, planned, and organized 4 core courses, more than any other instructor. Mark is an expert in Brazil's economy and serves as Deputy Course Chair of the Economic and Commercial Studies Division of the National Foreign Affairs Training Center at the United States Department of State. He also serves as Senior Advisor for Brazilian Energy Policy for Horizon Engage, an energy policy and political risk consultancy. A master recruiter for the Schar School, Mark is always willing to promote the school's programs. He is also a professional mentor to our cohort of Chinese University of Economics and Business students earning their global commerce and policy degree. Mark's students give him high marks as an instructor, as evidenced by the following comments. A few of you here may have written these. Professor Langevin's explanations and assigned materials were consistently clear and inspiring, and the discussion prompts and feedback helped me think more critically and to refine my arguments. Professor Langevin did an amazing job with this class. He knows how to explain everything in a non-conventional way to make it interactive, fun, and smooth for the students. For his dedication, expertise, and collaborative spirit, I am thrilled to honor Dr. Mark Langevin with this year's Adjunct of the Year Award. Mark? I got a fan club, man. And this one's special. The Schar School of Policy and Government Lifetime Achievement Award is presented to an individual whose extraordinary contributions over the course of a career have made a significant impact on our school and beyond. It is my pleasure to present this year's Lifetime Achievement Award to Dr. Jack A. Goldstone. Jack is the Virginia E. and John T. Hazel Jr. Professor of Public Policy, Senior Fellow of the Mercatus Center, and Director of the Schar School Center for the Study of Social Change, Institutions, and Policy. He is also one of the most decorated sociologists in the nation. Jack joined the Schar School in 2003, and during his time at George Mason University, he has been awarded a John Simon Guggenheim Fellowship, an Andrew Carnegie Foundation Fellowship, a Woodrow Wilson Center Fellowship. He has also been a Phi Beta Kappa Visiting Scholar, the Richard C. Holbrook Distinguished Visitor at the American Academy in Berlin, and a visiting scholar at Chuo University in Tokyo, and also at the University of Paris and at the Hong Kong University of Science and Technology. Over his career, Jack has made pioneering contributions to understanding how population trends affect the politics of states, developing the structural demographic theory of social change. He demonstrated how population changes produce pressures for social protest and even revolutions. He is recognized as one of the world's leading authorities on that subject. Jack is the author of Revolution and Rebellion in the Early Modern World, and he has authored or edited more than 20 additional books and more than 180 book chapters and journal articles on various aspects of population, political conflict, and social change. In August 2022, Jack received the Distinguished Career in Political Sociology Award from the American Sociological Association. In August 2023, he received the Ibn Khaldun Distinguished Career Award from the ASA for a lifetime of outstanding contributions to comparative historical sociology. He also received his 9th recognition for Best Article, winning the Distinguished Contribution to Scholarship article from the ASA. For all of his contributions to the Schar School and well beyond, it is my absolute honor to present the 2026 Lifetime Achievement Award to Dr. Jack Goldstone. Jack?
Thank you, Dean Rozelle. At a ceremony earlier today, we recognized students for outstanding academic achievement. When I call your names, I ask that the awardees please stand. Gabriela Grabowska. Michael Bombardier. June Johnson. Afsana Amadi. Bridget Sexton. John Cohn. Meredith Hutchins. Anthony Brooks. Sopirette Pat. Duncan Schrader. Kate Groves. Chris Quillen. Tim Binion. Hasoon Na. Congratulations to these outstanding graduates. This year, we also recognize a very special graduate, Olivia Ware. An admired member of the Government and International Politics program, Olivia passed away from cancer in March of this year. She demonstrated remarkable strength as she pursued her degree while undergoing treatment. Even as she faced the challenges of illness, she remained dedicated to her education, and she inspired those around her. We are pleased that her family has joined us today to accept her diploma on her behalf. I'd now like to recognize Monica Gorzalunska and Mark Flanagan, Schar School Alumni Chapter Board members, who will present you, our graduates, with Schar School and Mason alumni pins after each of you has crossed the stage. They're down there. I couldn't find them. Are you ready? You guys want to do this? I was thinking of asking Dr. Goldstone, instead of reading the names, maybe you could give us a lecture on revolutions instead. No? All right. I thought it was a nice idea. All right, that's fine. Before we begin the recognition of graduates, we kindly ask, I can't say it with a straight face, that you hold your applause until all graduates have been announced. Would the candidates receiving bachelor's degrees please come forward? Dean Rozelle, I present Dr. Rob McGrath, representing the faculty for the Bachelor of Arts in Government and International Politics. Dean Rozelle, I have the honor to present those graduates who will receive the Bachelor of Arts in Government and International Politics. Inasmuch as they have met the requirements for the degree, will the candidates please come forward? Sharyana Madurki. Peyton Marie Dosette. Kellery Almarez Rabanales. Griffin Isaac Ramsdell. Just bring that one. You're good. Sorry. Lojane Sohaim. Sayena Shaverdi. Mariam Latif Estefan. Mariana El-Khoury. Sally Mahmoud. Eve Morrison. Hakeem Osman. Kaylin Meredith Fowler. Leo Decanini. John Brennan IV. Mateen Monshizada. Kylie Torres. Dean Richard Richter. Ryan Schrum. Congratulations. Roberto Carlos Gutierrez. Faith Kristen Davis. Charlotte Rosa Shaver. William George Eitinger. Ethan Cole. Elizabeth Ann Bridgham. Kate Strickland. Hannah Catherine Holden. Charlie Dutton. Kiana Gregg. Suma Godsi. Nina Wilson. Lillian Collins. Connor Mortimer. Miranda Del Carmen Cepides. Ashley Michaela Pacheco Arospidi. Felipe Casanz Avila. Jaden Banks. Finn Riedel. Bashir Ahmad Jumi. Yazin Mohammed Al-Bashahi. Jackson Ira McAfee.
Of course.
Max Applebaum. Jay Boyd. Jane Patricia Haywood. Alicia Rose DeCamp.
Big smile.
Ryan Dale. Andri Arcidicono. Charles Ritter. Ekata Marta. Harold Griffiths Treyes. Luke Lewandowski. Hamza Udin. Mark Drayton. Kayla Benkoski. Christian Cintron Osorio. Nathan Bogale. Reese Nicole Knowles. Allison Grace Tippins. Erica Bucard. Lucy Sarkisinian. Ilya Sheikola Salami. Luciano Bird. Jason Mensavar. Graham Coughlin. Joseph Hardaway. Wyatt Hurt. Carla Rose Deschaville. Gabriella Grabowska. Catherine Work. Beza Sahin. Mariam Yasser Fahmy. Kayla Godezeski. Kristen Knight. Baha Al-Turkarahi. Samuel Fournier. Jose Oriolia. Gunrong Maroon. Nasser Mulasalam Alamerari. Saeed Sultan Ala Ariani. Mohammed Abdullah Kudum Al-Nurami. Al-Nurimi. Gabriel Dole. Rowan Alosui. Andrew Kawazada. Caitlin Carden. Catherine Trebra. Mark Ellison.
Congratulations.
Shad Kareem. Alina Sydney Mitchell. Noah Reed. Christopher Dayton. Shaylin Pullen. Kayana Jolie Boyd. Erica Bitna O. Mariam Nassar. Minhaj Atik. Aiden Jacobs. Leonidas Adrionas. Melissa Trenishita. Rachel Angel Lay. Nora Muhammad Al-Dasari. Elias Latif. Giuseppe Di Stefano. Paige Werner Atanasio Thurber. Liba Javed Siddiq. Matthew J. Webster. Sri Lakshmi Vayal Vitil. Kayla Aaron Goldschmidt. Sarah Ali. Penny Oliver. Daniel Ahmed. Ryan Afshar. Justin Willen. Shikar Chaturvedi. Danielle Mogiana Ivy. Nicholas Andrew Shervanak. Michael Zane Ryan Hart. Sawyer Platt. Dean Rozelle, I now present Dr. Robert McGrath again, the faculty of the Bachelor of Arts in International Security and Law. Dean Rozelle, I have the honor to present those graduates who received the Bachelor of Arts in International Security and Law inasmuch as they have met the requirements for the degree. Will the candidates please come forward? Reed Elise Bishop. Joseph O'Connor. Blake Hall. Christopher June. Anastasia Ray. Elijah Lawrence. Alexandria Marie Laswell. Funda Chakmak. Joseph Volpert. Sonia Jensen. Okay. Dean Rozelle, I present Dr. Rob McGrath again, representing the faculty for the Bachelor of Science in Public Administration. Dean Rozelle, I have the honor to present those graduates who received the Bachelor of Science in Public Administration inasmuch as they have met the requirements for the degree. Will the candidates please come forward? Bryce Wong. Joy Rena Gibson. Weston Phipps. Joseph Robert Blanchett. Hannah Rose Keller. Ava Mansouri. Ian Joseph Stocking. Thomas Trigrosa. Michael Bombardier. Zachary Alikam Hamir Lincoln. Adam Morrison Cook, Jr. Gwendolyn Elaine Washer. Irma Rosa Garcia Cruz. Will candidates receiving master's degrees please come forward? Dean Rozelle, I present Dr. Gregory Koblenz, representing the faculty of the Master of Science in Biodefense. Dean Rozelle, I have the honor to present those graduates who will receive the Master of Science in Biodefense inasmuch as they have met the requirements for the degree. Will the candidates please come forward? Maggie Ingert. Amanda Rose Bliss. Hannah Elizabeth Miller. Jordan Lindsay Scott. Catherine Isabel Groves. Shayla Marie Nestor. William McDonald. Samuel Dylan Richter. Mariangeli Rivaz Ortiz. Dean Rozelle, I would now like to present Dr. Maurice Kugler, representing the faculty of the Master of Arts in Global Commerce and Policy. Dean Rozelle, I have the honor to present those graduates who receive the Master of Arts in Global Commerce and Policy inasmuch as they have met the requirements for the degree. Will the candidates please come forward? Dimitri Wolf. Zachariah Sederup. Sunju Marvin. Constantine Kitt. Saeed Ishaq. Lucas Summers. Sumaya Jabril. Justin Dennis. John Corey. Cone, sorry. John Cone. Godlieve Limby. Carolyn Irvin Bear. Arga Raghav. Colette Bowden. Karen Bowden. Shin Ju. Yining Xie. Taexiang Song. Xinyu Tong. Ao Yang. Marcus Lewis. Cardalyn Michaela Torre. Kayla Holcomb. Desiree Eugenie Pokumu. Dean Rozelle, I'd now like to present Ellen Leipson, representing the faculty for the Master of Arts in International Security. I have the honor to present those graduates who will receive the Master of Arts in International Security inasmuch as they have met the requirements for the degree. Will the candidates please come forward? Christopher Ham. Kenny Pham. Jonathan Bell. Jalen Michael Brown. Peter Sudeth. Jill Marie Diem. Yasushi Tomita. Deidar Gassimi Dekordi. Anthony Lafoy. Meredith Schilling Hutchins. Nicholas William Snyder. Haley Waddell. Amanda Eleanor Hart. Lindsay Dillon. Alexa Silva. Floyd Cross. Benjamin Main. Jacob Boggs. Brian Keith Peoples. Miles Howard. Melitza Stankovic. Laura Valentina Lindarte Nino. Noah William Siev Mulligan. Jesse Sosa. Joshua Levine. Farid Ahmad Dildari. Thank you. Austin Housley Fabricius. Brendan Rowley. Jasmine Hayes. Dean Rozelle, I'd like to present Dr. Tojo Thatchenkari, representing the faculty of the Master of Science in Organizational Development and Knowledge Management. Dean Rozelle, I have the honor to present those graduates who will receive the Master of Science in Organization Development and Knowledge Management, inasmuch as they have met the requirements for the degree. Will the candidates please come forward? Brittany Dalmas. Christine Ajuwa Dua. Levance Everett III. Leslie Tamun Comer. Brittany Pulani Pendleton. Okay. Stephanie Owusu Abi. Dean Rozelle, I now present Dr. Jeremy Mayer, representing the faculty for the Master of Arts in Political Science. Dean Rozelle, I have the honor to present those graduates who will receive the Master of Arts in Political Science, inasmuch as they have met the requirements for the degree. Will the candidates please come forward? Faisal Sangreen. Anthony Brooks. Zoe Robinson. Paige Glasser. Abigail Eyob. Rosemary Obinim. Manar Al-Mahmoud. Mahmoud. Yurique Tavares. Dean Rozelle, that concludes the recognition of Master of Arts in Political Science graduates. Dean Rozelle, I present Dr. Murray Kim, representing the faculty of the Master of Public Administration. Dean Rozelle, I have the honor to present those graduates who will receive the Master of Public Administration inasmuch as they have met the requirements for the degree. Will the candidates please come forward? Imone Velez. Juwan Lee. Megan St. Clair. Tanzia Amran Haq. Daniel Nana Owusu. Riohe Sakain. Sopiret Pat. Jenna Spencer. Nubia Del Carpio. Mariam Motamidi. Maureen J. Bailey. Adam Rizzoli. Stephen Robert D'Alessio. Kunj Malmotra. Noah Sora. Katie Marie Comford. German Alessandro Acosta. Kimberly Lynette McLeod. Jorge Huguetzelaje Ruiz. Jorgen Bauer. Anne Sinsky. Natalie Erin Smith. Dean Rozelle, that concludes the recognition of Masters of Public Administration graduates. Dean Rozelle, next I'd like to present Dr. Justin Guest, representing the faculty of the Master of Public Policy. Dean Rozelle, I have the honor to present those graduates who will receive the Master of Public Policy inasmuch as they have met the requirements for this degree. Will the candidates please come forward? Elissa Denise Francis. Caitlin Grace Kiesling. Faisal Ali Al-Henzab. Alisa Umana. Nicholas Lowe. Mikhail Choi. Carla Okuchi. Alexander Harvey. Oscar Fanquez Jr. Ian Thorne Moore. Muhammad Jawid Nawasandish. Deanna Carolina Paez Davis. Amina Hussein. Luke Milliard. Hannah Josephson. Taylor Marcella Jean Savoy. Elian Azari. Aaron Miller. Zayed Hamid. Ella Yard. Kayla Rose Ilyanik. Olenka Nesialma Yabar. Muriel Jamel. Zil Shah. Paige Brooke McCoolon. Elise Lucky. Sakani Trent Kane. Elena J. Ryan. Ariana Cortez Antizana. Amari Najah Trenton. Virginia Benitez. Martha Capri Cisse. Crystal Young. Shanchare Dasre. Excuse me. Dash. Get it right eventually. Dean Rozelle, that concludes the recognition of Master of Public Policy graduates. Would all candidates receiving doctoral degrees please come forward? Dean Rozelle, I'd like to present Dr. Robert McGrath, representing the faculty for the doctoral program in public policy. I have the honor to present those graduates who will receive the Doctor of Philosophy in Public Policy inasmuch as they have met the requirements for the degree. Will the candidates please come forward? Marve Ulakaya. Damon Dade.
Congratulations.
This concludes the recognition of degree candidates for the Schar School of Policy and Government. Congratulations, class of 2026. Ladies and gentlemen, after Dean Rozelle delivers his closing remarks, we will recess to the Schar March. I would like to recognize that the march was composed by distinguished regional scientist and former visiting professor at the Schar School, John Palink. We ask that you remain in place while the platform party marches from the stage. Faculty and graduates will follow them. Dean Rozelle.
To our degree candidates, congratulations. We are all very proud of your accomplishments, as are your family members and friends who are with you here today. Will the graduates please join me in recognizing those who stood by you while you were attending class, writing papers, studying for exams, and especially those who made it through the seemingly endless revisions of those dissertations. Graduates, we look forward to continuing our relationship with you as alumni as you move forward in your careers. As we look across the country and around the globe, we are faced with challenges that will test all of us. Our hope and trust is with each of you as individuals and as citizens of the world. As you leave us today, it is with our blessings and good wishes. Congratulations to the class of 2026.